The month of August has been good when it comes to fragrances so far, right? New fragrance releases. Hi, welcome to another episode of the My Fragrance Journey channel. Fragrance news coming up. So this is just a list of brand new releases from most of the popular fragrance houses. So the first announcement here is from the house of Dior. So they are moving into calling or rebranding in a way some of their line, the special line of Dior fragrances, into what they call the Esprit de Parfum. And the perfumer on this is Francis Kurkdjian, the legendary Francis Kurkdjian. So here you've got Lucky with leathery notes and Lily of the Valley, and then you've got Ambre Nuit with amber, cardamom, cinnamon, musk, and spices, right? So and then you've got the ever popular Oud Ispahan with clove, cumin, oud, and rose, right? So those three are the new releases or re-release, reformulated under this Esprit de Parfum sort of concentration that was brought on, I think, by regulations in the EU around fragrance formulation as part of the environmental regulations, whatever, right? So that's what the regulations in Europe have caused, right? So yeah, from the house of Dior, you've got Lucky, you've got Ambre Nuit, and Oud Ispahan, Esprit de Parfum concentration, right? And then from the Japanese fashion house of Superdry, I don't know if it's the first fragrance I've ever seen for Superdry, but it's real Superdry '01 for him. So I'm supposing if it's '01 for him, it's the first fragrance from Superdry, right? Yeah. So top notes here are hinoki wood, Italian bergamot, lemon, right? So fresh pop, citrusy at the top, and then you've got Ambrox Super, you've got clary sage, salty notes in the mid, and then the base you've got Haitian vetiver, patchouli, Virginia cedar, and yeah, that's it. So I would say fresh, and then you've got a bit herbally in the mid with some salty notes, and then you've got woods in the base, right? So yeah, that's real Superdry '01 for him from the fashion brand, Japanese fashion brand Superdry, right? The next fragrance on this list from a niche brand from the house of Byredo, right? Desert Dawn. Top notes here are cardamom, rose, and then the heart is carrot seed, cedarwood, sandalwood, and then the base you've got musk, papyrus, vetiver. So very woody with a little bit of rose. Yeah, so lots of woods here, woods, musk, rose. So yeah, it's one of those borderline feminine male type of fragrance, right? So it comes across based on the notes, right? Carrot seed, I've never heard of a note of carrot seed, but hey, you will live and learn, right? So carrot seed, there is a note listed in the heart of this fragrance, right? So yeah, from the house of Byredo, Desert Dawn, right? And then from another niche brand, Acqua de Parma. So Luce di Rosa is the name of the fragrance. And the top notes here are black pepper, pink pepper, bergamot, cardamom, mandarin. So yeah, very spicy up top, spicy, little bit fresh up top. And then the mid, you've got geranium, Bulgarian rose. And then the base, you've got kayak wood, vetiver, musk, cedar. So woody in the base as per the usual with most fragrances, right? So that's Acqua di Parma's Luce di Rosa, right? And then the first from who a lot of people may deem as their goat, from MESSI. Cristiano Ronaldo has had fragrances for years, so but now MESSI, a company, has partnered with MESSI to create his first fragrance. I guess that's like his retirement plan, to do fragrance partnerships and things like that, right? To leverage on that brand, the big brand that he's got, right? So top notes here of MESSI Eau de Parfum is fresh cardamom, crisp apple, wild cypress, fresh iris root, lavender, leather, and nature print. A nature print, it's like a registered molecule. Leather nature print, actually. It's leather nature print, right? That's in the heart. Fresh iris root, lavender, leather nature print are in the heart. And then the base, we've got cedarwood Virginia, and then vanilla bean and patchouli, right? So very much common notes. Would be very interesting how it's going to smell, whether it's just going to be those throwaway cheap scents, like, you know, most of the Cristiano Ronaldo scents are not really trying to impress much. It's just for mass, you know, consumption and just enjoyment out there, just leveraging on the brand. So hopefully it will be a little bit better than that, right? So the next one from the Italian house of Trussardi, right? My first experience with this brand is a wallet that I got as a gift, as a going away gift from my former colleagues at a company I used to work for. So from the house of Trussardi is Primo. I don't think I've ever seen a fragrance from Trussardi before. So this is the first one, I think. Yeah, I'm not familiar with any Trussardi. No, I think they actually do. Trussardi has some fragrances, I think. But yeah, I need to check on that, right? Don't take my word for it, right? So Trussardi Primo, I love the container, by the way. Very different. And then top notes here: grapefruit, maple syrup, lava, mineral accord. Maple syrup, lava, grapefruit, fresh sweet at the top. And then the heart, you've got geranium bourbon, EO. I have no idea what that is. And then pimento, calabrese, EO. And then tonka bean absolute. Right, so I don't know if it's just maybe how I captured things here, but yeah, that's what it is. And then the base, you've got patchouli, gale, sandalwood, upcycled cedarwood, right? So yeah, that's the base notes, right? So that's Primo from Trussardi. Love the container. Very, very different, I must say. Can't say innovative, but different, right? Very attractive, something that will grab you if it's there and they tell you it's a new release from Trussardi. Something that you probably, you know, gravitate towards and say, let me try this out. The bottle looks nice, you know. And then from Ralph's Club, from Ralph Lauren under their Ralph's Club, very famous Ralph's Club line of fragrances. So they first released a Ralph's Club Eau de Parfum, and then Parfum. Now it's EDT. So I don't know if it's another trend that's starting out where every brand that has all the EDPs and parfums will now give us an EDT. I usually don't get how that works, because usually it starts with an EDT, EDP, Parfum, and Extrait de Parfum or something like that. But yeah, that's what these fragrances are doing these days to make sure that they keep this thing going. You know, if it works and it's popular, why not ride the train until the wheels fall off, right? So I think that's what they're doing here with Ralph's Club line of fragrances, right? So top notes here are mandarin, grapefruit, apple. And then the heart, you've got sage, lavender, geranium, lily of the valley. And then the base, you've got vetiver, patchouli, cashmere, and mast. So nothing special. This is a consumer-friendly, mass market pleasing type of fragrance, and that's, you know, the aim of Ralph's Club. Essentially, it's a very nice, what can I say, a non-offensive type of line of fragrances, I would say. Not very innovative and in your face, try to do something new, but just trying to sell, you know. So yeah, so those are the fragrances halfway through August that have been released. And yeah, hopefully a lot more by the end of the month would have been released, but a good month so far. With that said, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Till next time, peace.